Good evening. I'm John Harris.
And I'm Maureen Slers.
We are interrupting your normally scheduled broadcasting for late breaking news from the White House.
Let's break away to Dan Weather reporting live from the White House.
This is Dan Weather reporting from Washington. The White House has called a special news briefing. Both House and Senate members have joined the president to address the late-breaking economic data on American productivity.
Dan, do we know why this latest report is causing such an urgent response by the Obama administration?
Thank you, John. Indications are clear that this is a nonpartisan response to some troubling figures released in the American Productivity Report. Let's break away to the press briefing.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. I speak to you tonight about a grave issue affecting our nation. The American Association for Stronger Industry has released its annual report on our national productivity. Productivity in the business sector has been increasing by only 3% since 2000. Why are we not producing? You might be asking. I'll tell you, information overload and distractions in the workplace. This is a serious concern to our nation. The world's capability for storing, communicating and computing information has grown at least 23% annually since 1986. The average person in 2007 was transmitting the information equivalent of 6 newspapers each day and receiving 174 newspapers, much of that reflected in video and photos. This is an incredible amount of information being sent and received every day by workers. On a typical day, office workers are interrupted about 7 times an hour, which adds up to 56 interruptions a day, 80% of which are considered trivial. Social facilitation theory states that distractions in the workplace increase simple tasks' productivity, but they greatly reduce more complex tasks. I would like to welcome my bestest friend from the GOP and longtime advocate of greater productivity, Yvette Calque.
Thank you, Mr. President, for that warm welcome. I would like to share some time management tips with you this evening that can help increase productivity. Email. Organize. Develop a system of folders that lets the inbox be emptied. Then prioritize action items. Environment. Temperature matters. If you are too cold or too hot, you are constantly reflecting on how uncomfortable you feel. Lighting. If set up improperly, it can create glare, leading to headaches and tired eyes which require breaks more frequently. Noise. Overhearing colleagues' discussions, one-sided telephone conversations, or external activities diverts concentration. If you are easily distracted by subtle noises such as trains, building construction, earthquakes, construction workers who can't work the lift outside your window, try closing the door or blinds, using a small white noise machine, or wearing headphones. Meetings. In a work environment where meetings are frequent, it becomes difficult to set aside an uninterrupted block of time for detailed projects. Employees come in early or stay late to get work done on projects. Make sure you schedule time on your calendar to focus on projects during non-meeting times. If you become distracted and get off track, get back on track immediately. Don't let distractions get the better of you. Visualize success. While having that deep thought, include a mental picture of the associated success. Picturing triumph builds momentum. I appreciate your time and the President's trust in speaking to you tonight. Now go. Get busy.